What's good, y'all? Welcome back to D.atDawgTCG. We got another game of locals here today, playing Purple Cat. Really enjoying the late game strength of this deck. It's a lot of fun, especially with the new starter deck stuff. I was able to get my hands on it today for this game, for these games. Borrowed some cards from a friend, and he let me use them for that night. Here we go with the dice roll. I think we win this dice roll. We end up going first, up against the Mihawk. I don't know what we're doing right here. What y'all think of my mat? That thing tough? That thing tough? I'm just feeling the void right now. What's going on? Let's see what this first hand is looking like, man. We got 5-cost cat. We got 3 searchers, 5-cost cat, and a 2-cost cat. Did I keep that? Oh, Lord. I mean, I guess it's not the worst. Because I think in the last game, I remember on 3 Dawn, I just didn't end up doing anything but swinging. So I guess it can't hurt to search a bunch of times. I do find that sometimes when I search a million times in the first couple turns, I have no counter in my hand. But we'll see how it goes. As far as what we got going on, I think we searched first with what? We're going to claim the One Piece. I feel like is what we searched for first. Yep. Let's see what we find. If we've got Mom, Divine Departure, 8-cost cat, and another pudding. I think we grab 8-cost cat. Yeah, that's what I would do. Well, I guess it is what I did. Okay. We grab 8-cost cat and we pass. He plays down a Perona, searches top 5 for a slash. He grabs, what is that? I think that was a Mihawk. And he plays down another Perona. I think I learned from one of my videos that I posted recently that a big thing to do with Mihawk is to definitely swing into his little bodies to make sure that he picks up a DMG next with the other Perona. Definitely important to pick up or swing on the little bodies just to make sure he can't get his leader ability off. He plays a Kikunojo afterwards, but we'll get to that in a second. We go next. We are at 3 Dawn. We play down a pudding. We search top 5. Let's see what we grab. I think we grab the other cat, possibly. Yeah, possibly grab with the other cat. We know he has a DMG in hand, so maybe thinking back, maybe we don't grab the other cat, but it gives us more plays later down the line. We play down the Brulee Searcher. We pick up the 7-cost pudding, which is really what I think we were looking for to begin with, just because it's such an integral piece of the deck. He takes this 6, and we pass. Our opponent goes up his 2 Dawn. He plays down me with my Samurai. I think it's just a draw 2 if 2 things are rested. So the follow-up turn, we're definitely taking out those 2 Peronas, but for now, yep, there goes the Kikunojo. So he's definitely gonna have most of his leader ability online most of the entire time. Grab another pudding off of life right there from that 7k swing. I'm not counting out of that this early. Would rather have the resources going on. He passes. We draw into a Charlotte Petrospero. I really don't know if I want to keep that card on the deck. We play down a, can't even see him, a 5-cost cat to swing a 6 with leader ability. Dawn -1. There we go. And then we ramp 2 with that purple cat. Or, of course, the 5-cost cat. We swing. Okay, looks like we take out both the Peronas with Brulee and the leader swing. Really trying to. We don't do a good job of it in this game, but my opponent lets me know at the end that probably should have done a better job of starving him. Apparently, he had not the best hand, so. And we hit him into a lot of his plays, but you'll see that as we come up. I think he plays there. He plays that Mihawk that he searched earlier, and it lets him play out that 5-cost 7k banish smoker. He takes out Brulee. I'm not counting out of her. Plays on a coffin boat. Restands 3 with leader ability, and goes 7 life. I believe I take this as well. There we go. Grab a Daifuku. We swapped out 2 Daifukus for 2 Sohachis for 2 Daifukus just because we don't want to whiff on our searches. You have 1 Dawn to search with just in case you draw into a searcher. Damn, why'd I have a stroke trying to say that? Anyways, we just swing 6 first just so it doesn't get removed or rested by anything. I'm not sure what I was worried about at this point. I'm not too familiar with the Mihawk deck, so trying not to get hoed with a trigger or something. But it looks like we draw into Mamaragan and I think it was another, and another brick. So we play out a 8-cost cat off of that. We ramp 2 back with the 5-cost cat, and then we ramp another with the 8 cost cat to get us to, what is that? I think we're at 9 now. So, and I chose not to restand the 5 cost cat. I have no idea why. I think it's I think it's because I had another 8 cost cat in my hand, and I just wanted him to swing into it. But I should have known he wasn't gonna do that. I should have just restood it. He plays down a Kinemon. I believe that's a draw 2. He trashes that. I think it's the 9 cost Shanks that pops anything that's rested. But with everything restanding, I don't think that it's probably a good idea to trash that. He swings 5 lead. We give him a baby cat. He swings 7 lead. I think we honestly might take this. Look at, we are Brick City right now. We're building a house with the way things are looking right now. Yeah, we definitely take that. Definitely take that. We have another 7 cost pudding. I'm definitely not shuffling right, man. I'm seeing all these 7 cost puddings. He swings 6. Maybe just rest it. No. He swings 11 at... Nah, he swings 11 life, and I'm not countering out of that. I think for a second here, I was trying to debate whether I should counter out of it, but then, you know, my senses kicked in, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, why would I counter out of that? So he passes, we restand. Looks like we drew into one of the 2 cost cats. I think at this point, I'm trying to decide whether I want to try to go for board, because I'm definitely not living. I think I'm almost sure I want to go for board, but I just don't know how to go about it. There's almost no point in swinging into that 5 cost Perona. I think if anything, I'm going to use a mom to try to clear the smoker. But I really wanted to get rid of the Mihawk as well, because the Mihawk is a draw 1 trash one every time it rests. And I think at some point probably sees me in here asking him what that does. But we played on the mom, Dawn -4, trash a card, then we heal it life. Fix up our deck right there, put it down on the smoker, drop that base power down to 0, and I think we forget that the pudding was stunned, but we try to figure out where to go next with our swing. I think we swing 5 into 0. He doesn't have any blockers, so not like he's gonna defend that card anyways, no matter what we swing at it, unless it's just the pudding. But anyways, he lets go of the smoker. I think we realized that the banish every turn is probably worse, because our hand size is getting smaller. We swing 5 at 5. Ooh, maybe not. Do we swing 5 at life? We do swing 5 at life. And then we swing... What was that? 8 at life? No, I think we swing 8 at this Mihawk, and he gives me a 2K for it, which kind of an ugly swing. You know, it didn't feel good. I really didn't want to replenish his hand anymore by swinging at his life. But I don't think the 8K swing into the 7K body was a great idea either. He starts off the next turn with a 6K swing at life. I think I give him a 2K for that. Yep. He follows up with a 7K swing. Really just testing my hand at this point. He lets me know at the end of the game that at this point he was just trying to get me to block with Katakuri, kind of get a bait, because I believe you need to have 2 rested cards to play down the Law Beppo, and then right there he goes for it, just so he can become a 7K. And either way, he was going to freeze and rest that Big Mom, but now he's also 7K, and he gets to sit comfy the next turn while I try to flounder around and figure out what to do next. I think he swings 6K next with the Law. I give him a Mama. He tells me to draw. I tell him not at 6 Dawn. And I give him a 1K as well. So now he knows we're out of 2Ks. Not great. He swings, I believe, a 10K at the Katakuri, and I definitely don't have that to counter out of. He knows that I'm lacking on counter. Look, now I think, what is that, 2? Only 2 breaks, but we're really just trying to figure out where to go next. The Big Mom is frozen. He's a 7K leader. I think we search just to kind of find an answer. But realistically, I think we end up playing down that 2 cost cat to play out the 8-cost cat, and that's him double checking that that's something I can do. I guess you always forget that little body can get you out an AK. But again, I forgot that he had DMG at the beginning of the game. He's been holding it, probably just waiting for multiple categories to come out. I pick up that Lin, which was a mistake because she can't do anything, because unfortunately we already used one Dawn to search. So now we're gonna do the 2-cost 8K replace for the categories. And at this point I had definitely forgotten that he still had DMG, but it's okay. He had so many swings. I had no counter in hand. This is probably the end for me. I think I just started swinging at, oh no, I started swinging at life. I should have swung at board. I should have swung at board to at least try to mitigate the swings, but there wasn't much to go for. He did let me know that he was low on counter, so maybe if I had divvied my Dawn up, I could have tried to really go for board, but I had no idea. Oh, it looks like I tried replacing that pudding, and in the middle of me thinking, I ended up almost putting it back in my hand. So appreciate him telling me that. Definitely not what I was trying to do. Let's see what I do next. Oh yeah, this is me trying to get out another cat because he killed my last one, which stunk. Because again, I forgot to get DMG, and he's a 7K. So none of the puddings to do anything. We pass turn. He restands. I believe he just starts swinging small until just to get some hand knowledge. I think he starts with a couple 7s. Oh no, he starts with a couple DMGs. Couple DMGs. Rest the coffin boat. Swing 7 at life. I take because I don't got nothing on me. I get Conquest of the Sea. Not helpful here. Would have been helpful last turn for sure. He swings 9. I take. He swings 7. I have a 2 in leader ability. He follows up with a 15K swing to seal the game, and that's it. Looks like we didn't have it this game. Definitely lack some matchup knowledge when it comes to Mihawk. Learned that the Lon Beppo needs multiple rested things in order to be able to turn his leader into a 7K. So knowing that for next time, it'll wait longer to block. Definitely should have starved him more, and might think about swapping out the Pedos just because I don't think I've used one yet in a game. So appreciate you staying to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and thanks so much for giving me a watch. Thank you.